you know what? Here's how you introduced someone to a weapon.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I wonder what the super shotgun does, Lucas. Why is that not every tutorial?
Yeah.
Just here's a demon who wants to get wrecked. And the super shotgun is fucking incredible for one reason. Bam. The meat hook. Now, let's have a look. I guess I'm going to wait for the tutorial before I use it, because he's going to tell me how it works now. And you know it is the moment I go through this door.
Let's see if it does.
Yeah, there we go. When you rage with a demon, press left trigger, pull yourself to it. Whoop. And if you want to, you can just leave the demons there. Look, let's go. Whoop. Ah, you can combine it with other weaponry.
So good.
He does.
That was real smooth.
He does. Bam. And you can combine it with like all your other weaponry. It's great.
Look how bad his melee is.
His melee is I don't understand why his melee doesn't do more damage.
That,
do you know
that
what, Lucas?
normal demon was on fire and took 3 full melees.
Lucas, let's embrace chaos. You can do this one at a time. You can do it one at a time if you want, but you know what? Doom Guy's not about that life.
Carl's not about continuing this no-death run.
I know, fuck it. Do you know someone's gonna be pissed about it, so bollocks to it. Someone's like, this doesn't count. This feels like it counts. God, I love this weapon so fucking much. It's so good. Like,
So how much can you use the meat hook?
it's basically infinite.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can improve like the charge time on it, but it's like there's so much like bullshit you can do with the meat hook. Like you can just do this and go, whoa! And you can use like just basically circumvent entire areas. And you can like switch weapons during it, and there's like combo videos out there of people using this.
I can imagine, yeah.
And that's the thing for me as well. Like, I know I have all these different weapons I can use in all this order, but for me, I always just found myself when it's like I'll use my grenade and then I'll use my shotgun and then I use it all in one big go. Mine. Take his eyes. How did that not give me any health back? Come on.
It gave you like 10 health back.
Mine. No death run still working, Lucas. Not died yet.
Not yet.
Oh, I thought that was like a guy ready for... And there is like an absolute just bunch of horseshit you can do with this weapon. As you might expect. And they know as well you're going to be using the super shotgun for its look. Just here's like 1,000,000 super shotgun rounds. And I want you to tell me now, Lucas, just from looking at the screen, you can see the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is my blood punch charged? Take yourself like...
It did take me a good 5 seconds to remember where the thing was, but yes.
Yeah. Is my blood punch charged?
It is.
Bam. And you know, I will bet my left nut in an early version of the game, you could accidentally melee and just use the blood punch. And they had to change. It's like, no, if you've not got an enemy in front of you, it won't kill. Yeah.
I respect that you didn't use them all for that.
No, fuck it, man. Why would I do that when I've got like supreme aerial mobility?
But yeah, it's weird as well that the blood punch is an ability to use in combat that isn't on the right hand side with the other combat ability cooldown logos.
No, it's over there with my boost.
With your dash.
Oh, Lucas.
It's really weird. Put them all in one corner or the other. Like abilities all in one corner, ammo on the other corner.
It's like just
ammo and health.
I have so many abilities. It's like we talked about. I've got like my blood punch. I've got the chainsaw. I've got the flame belch. I've got the grenade. I've got the ice grenade. I've got my boost. I've got glory kills. And then I've got all the different weaknesses of all the different enemies, which will require you to simultaneously keep your combat shotgun and your energy plasma rifle at hand at all times. Well, I've also got the meat hook. It's too much. It is too much.
And, you know, I don't know whether I mentioned this in like which cut of this I mentioned it in, but like I'm a big Destiny 2 player, and when Doom Guy's got more ability cooldowns on his screen than when you're playing Destiny, that's too much.
So you want me to go over there?
It's like Destiny's like, you know, the MMO shooter. I don't feel like Doom Guy needs more abilities than that.
At the very least, I feel like they could have taken out the ice grenade or the frag grenade. If you're going to give me a frag grenade, I don't need an ice grenade. If you're going to give me an ice grenade, I don't need a frag grenade.
Or just take out the grenade. You don't need the grenade.
Because
you've got things like sticky bombs anyway.
Yeah. Bam. Alright, let's go. Oh, I do like his little manual animation. That's like...
I do think the animations are very well done for considering it's first person.
They are, yeah, but the one of him swinging, I hate it because it never feels like you actually hit it just right.
Mm-hmm. Because it's so forgiving with the targeting of it, because they know, you know, you're dealing with first person jumping. It's not going to be super accurate.
And I'm glad that it is forgiving, but it always makes me feel like I'm going to miss.
It throws you off a bit, yeah.
So I've got a shit ton of these. Let's have a look at my actual suit. I now have 7. So now we can actually, you know, get some shit upgraded. So, environment, where's the one that gives me... yeah, we go. Where's the one that makes me immune to my own explosions? Don't think I have that.
Should
I can only
combat,
get the...
right?
Dash refilled on glory kills.
I don't think it's worth it.
It's not really now, because they at least show you a use of it here, look. And you can dash back. Dash
That's
refills
true,
more
that's
quickly. Is quite useful. Hot swap, I'm going to get that. Just swapping weapons faster, super fucking useful.
And mod swapping faster, yeah.
Yeah. That's not really useful. Like, you don't need to grab monkey bars faster as Doom Guy. We've got exploration, item classified, don't care about any of that. I do like the environment ones though. So immune to explosion from barrels. Immune. Not reduced damage, immune. I want that, because being able to stand next to a barrel as it explodes is so fucking useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's just like, I'm avoiding them at all costs because I don't know what the radius is. And I don't want to fuck it up. But now I'm immune, I don't give a shit. And then we've got this one. Barrels will leave behind some ammo when destroyed. Again.
Oh, then yeah, yeah.
That's why I want it. Well, I could have sworn there was like an immunity to your own explosions.
Maybe you're just thinking you're getting it mixed up with the immunity to the barrel explosion.
Maybe, yeah. And I'm going to put that on as well. Rad suit. Take less damage from toxic sludge. Because it's not come up yet, but I remember it being an issue because you have like fight scenes when you're fighting. You're in the middle of the toxic sludge while fighting. It's just, I remember it being a ball ache. So just like, you know, for my own sake of like peace of mind. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Woo! This feels awesome. Well, this one when it can really do this a lot. That makes me feel like super cool. Oh, they know. When you just see this, you just know shit's gonna get real.
It's the boss fountain, isn't it?
Essentially, yes. I like the idea as well. There's like the opposite of a boss fountain, where it's like a room that exists just to like diminish your resources. So if I remember correctly, there's like an Imperial gate around here, and it's a real tough one. Like, it's one that I legit could not do. I had to come back on when I had more weapons.
Oh, really?
That's how hard it was for me. So I'll give it 1 or 2 goes, but I legit don't think I'll be able to do this one.
Okay.
I legitimately remember not being able to do this. It's that hard. And I'll give it a go, because my blood punch is rotten, but if I do it once and I lose all my resources, there's no point.
Yeah.
Because if I can't do it and I've got like my blood punch fully locked and loaded and all my grenades, I'm not going to be able to do without them. So I'm just going to immediately just blood punch the shit out of everything. There we go. Come on.
Oh god. Get that armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Get those barrels. Come on. We've got 7 seconds.
Come on.
There we go. That one was a ball ache for me because I don't think I had like the barrel reduction thing.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And I shot the barrel, took me down to like 8% health, and the Mancubus came like, no, Mr. Mancubus! He was a very scary Mr. Mancubus. So just get an idea of what he wants me to do. That's a fun one. Okay, I like these. This is one of my favourite things to do with the jumping puzzle, where you got to drop down and then jump after you've fallen for a bit. Oh no! Let's try that again.
They are fun. There you go. Nice.
Because like I love when double jumps are used in that manner. I adore when a double jump makes you drop
need to go get
and
that
then
shot.
jump. I'm going to get it. They're a lot more useful than I remember them being. It's maybe because I didn't give a shit about dying when I was like playing on my own. But when I've got all the people who play games like, look, I can do it better on my ass, I kind of want to just do it without dying once.
Karl's
I also want
game journalist.
That's the one. I'd like to think I can play better than those dickheads. Like, I'm not like just running into walls. No. It was green, so I tried to punch it.
And I do want to point out that, you know, at least on my side of things, I know that not all game journalists are bad at games.
It's just the ones that are most prominent. I don't like that
It is those
narrative,
couple of stories that you see, like the Doom 2016 one.
But it's just really hard to defend them when some of them are just so fucking bad.
And I know there's like always that that one where it's like, oh, the Cuphead guy wasn't like a reviewer or anything. It was like a new
Even though he's been like reviewing games for like 2 decades. So that's what I don't like. It's like, oh, I'm not a game reviewer. It's like, but you write about games.
Yeah.
You like a base level of competency when you are like your job is fucking critiquing and writing about the medium is expected. And I don't think it's unfair to expect it from someone. When it's like your job description is like, no, writing about games.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, would you like want someone reviewing films who didn't have like a base level of media literacy?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons I fucking hate like media criticism on YouTube and stuff. And you get like knobheads like
Is it a
Chris
shootable
Zuckerman.
thing, Karl?
You know what? It probably is. Oh! That's very large. You get like knobheads like that who just do not understand the craft of filmmaking, reviewing films and being put forward as like, this is what film review is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to stand up here because I like being very high.
Karl's
You know what? So like, guys... Nah, I'm kidding. Let's get in. He
hit the invisible wall. He
fucking flew. And from experience, I know the invisible wall is very, very scary. Like, he went so far, didn't he?
He did.
I can't believe how far that fucking demon went.
Oh, Karl.
It's because I was trying to use one of my like 8 different fucking consumables. I was like, oh, I'll use one of my grenades. I have no grenades. Okay, let me try my ice grenade. I have no ice grenades. What about my flame belch? I've used that. What about my blood punch?
The killing field.
The killing field. And that's the thing. I just wish there was like more visible feedback on like when I have this shit available.
Just I don't know how like easy it would be to color code it and stuff, but maybe have like a flash of pulse when you've got something ready.
Yeah, and then because that's the thing, I can turn all of it off. One of the options I actually kind of like is this one. We go here, we can go settings. Your actual control over the UI is kind of ridiculous. Like you have this, you can turn off like just your HUD.
Oh,
Turn
right, okay.
everything off. And have nothing but this. If you want like full Doom experience, and this is what I had when I was playing on my big TV.
Ah, right, yeah.
But it's like you can turn fucking
What's it like if you
everything
put
on.
the scale up?
The scale? Let's go. I still don't think that's enough.
That's barely any different.
I don't think that's enough.
No, that's not at all.
Because it's all, the only stuff that's near the centre of the screen is do I have chainsaw, but chainsaw regens automatically.
Hmm.
I know everything else does regen, but it regens so fucking slow. And that's the thing, it's not even worth having it on large. It takes up more space, but look at the difference.
Yeah.
Large to small. It's barely any different. It just gives me more screen real estate. It's like what
And I feel, especially in terms of accessibility, that large HUD option is just not good enough.
It just, to me, it smacks of
Anybody with like a visual impairment is not going to be able to see that even at large level.
And you can do this as well. You can like turn the opacity up.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, I don't feel it helps that much.
Not overly.
Maybe I can like change and you can change like the color. Maybe like make it like bright purple. So that's a bit brighter. So I'll be like all garish and 80s style. You know, I'm keeping that. That's kind of awesome.
That is kind of awesome.
Let's do what? Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, rainbow. Because that's like so garish. It's actually kind of amazing.
So all that does is change HUD colours, yeah?
Yeah, you can change HUD colours. For one, well, what do you want? Default, Amber, Sentinel, UAC, and Exterminator, which is like the Doom one.
No, I think I like the colourful one.
You decide the one that's like super bright and garish.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this opens up some.
Can you just walk into the door?
Such a moron. Yeah, so turning that on activates the laser, so you want the laser to go through this because it has like a focusing element.
Ah, got it.
Get straight over here, look, and just go. There we go.
Ah, puzzle.
Simples. I was making it more difficult than it needed to be.
Are you growing tired?
Oh my god, it makes like the subtitles bigger, look.
We will break your will.
Again,
How can you break my will if you're just going to keep sending like easy to kill enemies after that?
there's a maximum amount that's still really small.
It is.
Because I struggled a bit when just before I got my new glasses, because it had been a few years. I was really starting to struggle with seeing the UI on games with smaller UI.
Okay.
And it just is really tough sometimes when you go, look, my vision's getting a bit shit, let's try and just make the UI a bit bigger, and there's basically no change like in this game. It's like, oh.
And it's for this as well. It's not even that the UI is not big, it's that it's all in the corner of the screen, which I appreciate. I don't want like screen real estate being taken off. But because it's so out of the way and the action is so frenetic, it makes it really difficult.
Because you have to take your eye off the action to see what you've got available to you.
And it's something people have probably noticed while I'm playing. Like they'll have moments where I'm just stood, but it's because I'm like trying to mash LB. Like, do I have a grenade? Because I need a grenade to kill this Caco demon. I don't have a grenade propped and loaded. Do I have a flame belch? No, I don't.
And I feel as though
And it is very satisfying. Oh my god, they came in. They were in, Lucas. I mean, none of that. This is the one. I like it's on the roof. That's awesome.
Yeah,
you know
that was really cool.
That is fucking rad.
Oh.
Oh, just everything. Give me my
made-
upgrades.
It made an attempt.
It tried its best.
It did.
Low ammo. Put this bad boy out. Okay, I'm just going to take stock of this. Oh, Imperial Key. Gimme.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
that's metal. That's fucking metal. I want to worship this. Lucas, where is it? If I'm remembering correctly as well, I think the way you get this is like Doom Guy. Oh yeah. Just go punch that.
So you punch it, swing it, and crush its skull.
Knock over the crucified Mega Demon. And it knocks that over for you, so... oh.
Perfect.
Whoop. Attach myself to the wall. Doop, boop.
Oh my
That's the thing
god,
as well,
the magnet hands.
Yeah. So you've got that like Smash Bros tech, haven't you?
Yeah.
All I'm seeing now is like Doom Guy does have a Smash Bros moveset, and one thing I'm really worried about is that we're going to be... that Doom Guy's going to get announced for Smash, but... we're going to have recorded like 10, 15 episodes of this, and all the comments about, why have you not talked about Doom Guy being in Smash
gosh.
yet?
Oh,
Can you,
God.
like, if this if this happens, that's what's going to happen, Lucas.
Oh, I thought that was going to swing across and crush it.
So did I, but I think I like the alternative better, which is Doom Guy does it. I kind of prefer that Doom Guy has to punch it.
That's pretty awesome.
I think it's so rad. You can see as well, like, the demons are now starting to incorporate technology of their own accord. Because in Doom 2016, it's like the UAC are the ones like combining technology with demons.
Oh.
Now the demons themselves are putting it in, because they realise we can make ourselves way more powerful with this shit. And I'm just going to double check the map, see if there's any secrets in here.
Well,
the
that's the
Imperial,
key.
of course, the Imperial Key. I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, over there.
I do appreciate
more.
that they made it just tall enough that now you don't need to do the puzzle.
So the Imperial Key, where the fuck's that? Down there to the right.
I don't think this is going to be the solution.
It might be. Oh, it's up there, look. It's clearly in here.
So you have to go around.
They always say that the Imperial Key is close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I feel like if we go through that door, this area is going to be like no off limits after that point.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that. Because that definitely feels like a new area.
Check your map.
Okay. In mid-air as well, fuck you.
Oh. Because it
Ooh,
looks
there we
as...
go. Climbable wall.
Yeah, it
climbable wall
looks as
below
though
it.
you have to
Let's
be
go down.
below it or something.
There it is.
Go around.
Lucas, we've got nailed it.
Oh.
See, this is why I like I don't mind the traversal.
Yeah, yeah.
For moments like that, of like, because you know in his head, Doom Guy is so fucking excited. Like, do you know when you're a kid and you get so excited that you like animal crawl up the stairs? Like when you're running upstairs, that's what Doom Guy's doing. Like, she's like Imperial Key. I need it.
That reminds me, I saw like a Reddit post the other day where there was just a girl who like spider crawled up the corner of a room.
I don't like that because that reminds me of the what was it now? Exorcist.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was proper Exorcist style, just in the corner.
It's
just
horrifying. There's another one of them. It's the film Malignant. There's a new film come out, Malignant, and I'm not going to spoil it, but there is like a fight scene in that done by like a contortionist where she's fighting backwards.
Oh no!
It's because she's been possessed, so she's fighting as if like she's facing forwards but backwards, so like all her limbs are bending the wrong way, and it's like I hate it. Gimme. Let's go. So this Lucas, I need you to talk. Like, moment one, fuck you. Did you see that? Moment one, just demons. Oh!
Moment two, they go fuck you too.
Yeah.
In return.
I am liking this, like, super fucking just obnoxious AI. It's hilarious. Here you go.
No!
Eat it. Eat it, you fat piece of shit. Like, look at that menu. Yeah, that's awesome. That's way better.
It's much more my style.
It's much more both that style. Okay, there's a lot of he's got a lot of health, so I can't take him out. This one. This is the one that has to die.
Oh no, of course.
As well, I've got. I hate it.
There is chainsaw fuel on top of one of the pillars, though.
There is, but I'd rather just use it against the demons that take one.
Yeah, yeah.
Caco demon. Whoop. Eat it. That's perfect. Rip out his eye. Dash away.
Got a blood punch.
Yeah. I just want to use it against the guy with on fire. What the fuck is behind? Okay.
Yeah.
These things behind me could fuck right off.
Holy crap. That did some damage.
It did. Just keep moving now. That's the important thing.
It is. You always want to keep moving. Oh. No chance.
Yeah, I'm on it. Right. Need something for some fuel, unless... No, I've got like 10 super shotgun shells.
Oh, sweet.
That should get me through. Perfect. Rip out that eye, get some health back. I'm going to do that. Perfect. Like, that's the thing as well, that demon looks like one of the regular demons, but it's like clearly like a stronger level of demon. And it does some damage. So I think it's like, I thought you think it's an imp.
Wait, how come we've got rainbow room going on?
What do you mean rainbow room?
You had like rainbow flashes around the edge of your screen.
Do you know why, Lucas? Because Doom Guy's awesome. I don't like this.
Oh no. Get it, Karl.
This is going to give me all the health back.
Ah.
There it is. That was necessary. I needed that to live. No, I want to switch to the super shotgun. There we go.
Yeah, you're going to be okay. Just meat hook everything.
That's what you need to do.
Oh. Yeah, you got a blood punch again.
Oh,
all
the frames! You know it's good when the frames can't handle it. No, the game could not handle what I was doing there. Nah, so I think I've got this one, unless they send like a pretty tough demon after me now, but I feel like I've pretty much got this on lock now.
That thing though.
Yeah, that one. Dash across, get my stuff back.
Yeah, you needed that armor.
Got my frag grenade back, and the ice grenade's not back yet. I'm just have to learn a glance down at the bottom of the screen to check. Because it's so integral to my ability to
I'm trying to now remember to check them for you so I can give you a little heads up.
If my blood punch is like being filled up, for example.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was nice.
Oh. Like, seriously?
Lucas, can you think of anything more tone annihilating than I am midway through one of the most intense combat encounters in the game by design? It's like, spend your weapon points. I'm clearly saving them up. It's made me go to the menu. It forced me to go to the menu to do that. Well, I guess I bet Lucas the game's telling me I need to spend my fucking points.
Oh.
Meet up, recharge time, reload speed, done. Fuck, if you want to spend all my points, I'll spend on fucking reload speed for
Jesus
super shotgun.
Christ.
No, Slayer Gate
it was waiting for you to complete the Slayer Gate too. Before you even knew the Slayer Gate was complete though, just go to the fucking menu, Karl.
And that's what I mean. That's bad.
Yeah.
And that's why we left tutorial on, so people can see that the game just, it's so just quick to just take you out of the experience. That I'm trying to get hype. I'm trying to have fun. No, as well. Like, the entire recording session today has been this one mission. This is a fucking good mission.
Yeah, it's a long mission.
It's been a super fun mission. Well, Lucas, we've got a super shotgun. I feel like this is the end now, look though.
Yes. Yeah.
This match is not won yet.
Combine, Meat Slayer.
I've been waiting.
I wish I could fire the meat hook without actually hitting something, just so I could fire it into his arse during that moment.
Oh, can you not just fire it at random objects?
No. And I feel like in an early development build of this game, you could attach it to the walls, but people were using it to get out of bounds.
Yeah.
Like, you can only use it against demons.
Because that was the reason why you could complete Doom 2016 so fast, wasn't it?
Because you could
just get out of bounds and walk through every level.
I think this is the end of the mission now. It feels like the end of the mission. When it's saying take the terror train. The terror train.
I want to get aboard the terror train.
Now, they could have killed Doom Guy then if they just didn't open up that. Because what would have happened is that you just dragged me into it and Doom Guy would have fallen off. And there'd been nothing I could do about it. Hey, cookie. Thank you. I kind of wish that he just did some sort of sick pose. And that's pretty cool, but like showing fealty, it's like, you know, this fucking legend.
Mm-hmm.
But he should dab or Fortnite dance.
Just do that.
Is Doom Guy in Fortnite? He's gotta be.
I have no clue, so I'm gonna check.
Do you want to check right now? Is Doom? Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't believe I've ever seen a picture of him in Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Lucas. So this might be the last tutorial screen. It's saying you now have all the tools you need to succeed.
Okay.
So combine all of them. So make this, hopefully, is the last fucking tutorial. And it's going to be a big old combat room to just test my skill, even though I just had that. So let's try this, shall we? Oh, let's go. Oh, kill this thing. Got it. Are you just checking if Doom Guy is in
yeah,
Fortnite?
I think, as far as I could tell, there's a lot of people making fan art and
of him in
fan
it. Okay.
stuff around like, hey, how cool would it be if we had him in Fortnite?
But he's not in it. You know what? I respect id for doing that. I respect them for not putting him in, because you know, after Master Chief
Karl.
went in, they came calling.
The bottom, search result on the first page of is Doom Guy in
Smash
Fortnite.
Bros.
It's yep.
Doom Guy Smash
Super
Bros.
Smash Bros. Ultimate fans remain hopeful that Doom Guy can make it in. I just don't want man with gun.
It's fun. The thing is, if he is, it's going to be infuriating for us because we're midway through the playthrough, and you know, like I said, every other call's going to be, if you heard about Doom, so I can't believe you not talked about it. It's like, maybe we recorded it before it happened.
Yeah. And you know what? I like Doom, and
I love Doom.
I think
Doom's rad.
Doom Guy is good. I just, for me, doesn't fit what Smash Bros is,
No.
and probably wouldn't be my in my top fucking 30 characters, let alone top one character left.
Oh my god, no. There's just so many things surrounding me at once.
But hey ho, I also have faith in Sakurai.
Yeah. Mine.
You've got your blood punch, don't worry.
Thank you. Oh, you know what I'm going to do with this? Let's just wait. Come on. Oh, he took it. Lucas, he took it. You saw all his flesh just disappear. Rocket launch.
You know who Doom Guy should cross over?
Who's that?
Doom Guy should cross over with the Dead Space remake.
They probably will have
The
a
Space Marine armor set.
I can see that as well, because they did have a bunch of DLC armors.
Yes, they did.
In, those games. So, do you remember the Xbox one where it just the Xbox color scheme for Isaac Clarke?
No.
Yeah, that in the first one. It's only in the Xbox 360 version of Dead Space 1.
Let's have a look.
Here we go. That'll do. Whoop. You spotted it yet, mate?
No, no.
I'm just like,
Let's have a look.
I could have sworn they had that. It's like the Scorpion armor. Because they had one like for the PlayStation as well.
Ah, Scorpion armor, right, okay.
The Scorpion, I believe it was like the Xbox 360
Ah,
colour scheme.
yeah,
Like,
I found it.
The Xbox Elite colour scheme. Remember it correctly?
So there's one for PS3 and one for 360.
Yes. Oh, beautiful. And that was like I say, that was the beginning of the end in regards to DLC for video games, where Dead Space 1 taught them, oh, you can just put a fucking colour swap in, and people will pay money for it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was like the beginning of the end for me, because I remember like Dead Space 2 having like a shit ton of DLC, and most of it was just, this gun's a different colour.
Well,
Speaking of which, this screen looks way better when it's in like this garish ass.
it does, yeah.
I love this shit. This is awesome.
Oh.
So there we go. Culty space completed. So I say just save and quit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Save and quit for today and come back next week, because man am I enjoying playing some Doom. If not, getting a little bit frustrated with the just the systems. Do you know what that probably is? It's because I'm only playing it for an hour a week at a time.
Yeah.
By
true.
the end there, when I got used to it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm starting to get it back, and now I have to stop playing. And it's a bad day when you have to stop playing Doom, because Doom's awesome.